All right, this is incredible. We're dropping into Owyhee Canyon. So 3 forks down there, the Main Owyhee River, the North Fork, and I think the Middle Fork of the Owyhee. All converge right there in that canyon. This is pretty cool.
After dropping 1,000 feet in 2 miles, you reach the Three Forks Recreation Area. This area is currently managed by the Bureau of Land Management, but it was historically significant to the Shoshone and Northern Paiute tribes. This location was also the site of a historical battle during the Snake River War in 1866. In addition to cattle grazing, this area is also a launch point for whitewater rafters who want to navigate the Main Owyhee River.
We're crossing over the North Fork of the Owyhee River. This is the Middle Fork of the Owyhee. Not a whole lot going on here. Whoa, making our way up the other side. Whoa, this portion is much rougher. I'm gonna put the camera down and concentrate on driving.
After crossing the North Fork and the Middle Fork of the Owyhee River, I made my way up the other side before dropping back down into the Main Owyhee River Canyon. These trails are rough, and I certainly wouldn't try this without a 4-wheel drive, and definitely not in the rain. This area is known as the Tudor Warm Springs or Warm Springs Canyon, and it is just absolutely beautiful. This was late October, and even though this is a very remote and challenging spot to get to, It's also pretty popular, especially with hunters and fishermen. This location is one of the few areas you can actually ford the Main Owyhee River in a vehicle, but I would only try it in the late summer or fall.
That was a pretty epic river crossing. See if we can make our way over to that hot spring. Pretty crowded here, a bunch of hunters and fishers. Not sure if I want to spend the night down here, but I think I'm here. I got to check it out.
I quickly realized this trail was better suited for a side-by-side as it was narrow, off-camber, and rocky. But I was committed now as there was no place to turn around.
Wow. Look at this. Looks like there was a bridge over here one time.
Despite the challenging road up here, I ultimately made it to the hot springs, and the view did not disappoint.
I think I found my camp spot right over there. Beautiful pool right there. Another one right there. Question is, if I camp there, there's a rope. Looks like I can make my way up. Okay, this was sketch coming up. We'll see how it is going down.
The video never does it justice, but I would not recommend this route unless you have a narrow, short wheel-based four-wheel drive vehicle.
Whew. That gets you clenched up. Wow. Have I mentioned how much I hate shelf roads?
As you can see, this trail was very flooded, and this is late fall. I can only imagine how wet it is in the spring. But that's probably why this campsite was still available.
I don't think it gets better than this. Made it to camp. Don't know if you can hear me over the waterfalls. All right, I think it's time for a soak. Let's make our way across the Owyhee. Whew. That's just beautiful. This is awesome. Oh yeah, that's much warmer. Not hot, but warm. Look at that. You can feel the heat coming off of it. Look at this over here. Wow. This is awesome. All right, let's give this a shot. That's the shower. This is my new top hot spring. I mean, look at this. Let's go take a look at what else is up here. Much warmer back here. Oh yeah. Look at that. That's just awesome. So beautiful. What a nice place to camp. Let's test this pool. This is probably the warmest. This is nice too. Look at that. Wow. This doesn't suck. You can see they've added cement right here. Well, the sun is set. Starting to cool off a little bit. Got the fire going. Oh, that's just beautiful. Time to get dinner cooking though. Okay, trying a new fancy meal here. Tamales in a can. Beef and chili sauce. That's looking pretty good. We'll see how it tastes. A little bean dip. But that waterfall makes it. Somewhere out there is Comet Lemon. See if we can't see that a little bit later. Oh yeah. That doesn't suck. There's the finished product. Looking pretty good. Now it's time to eat. Thought we'd do a little tasting. Woodinville Straight Bourbon Whiskey, aged 9 years, 100 proof, bottle 55.79. See how this thing tastes. That looks very nice. Give it a smell. I think that drink's a little hotter than 100 proof. Very smooth front to back. Sweet, a lot of sweetness in there. Very tasty. Oh yeah. Pretty nice. Got my heated chair on, my heated vest. I'm feeling cozy. Next to the fire here. What a beautiful morning. Look at that. There's steam coming off the hot springs over there. Oh. Ducks flying away. Just gorgeous. My little Ruby temperature sensor says it was 36 degrees. Right now, 73% humidity. You can see we got a little bit of frost right there. Beautiful. Gonna make some sausage and eggs here. Fry them up, get my coffee going, and enjoy this beautiful view for breakfast. Oh yeah, that's looking tasty. Eggs looking good. Get our coffee going here. Add a little cheese to these. Well, this is also going to go down in my top 10 of places to camp. It's beautiful out here. Close to home. Weather was gorgeous. I mean, it's late October. Couldn't beat it.
I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up here. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and we'll catch you the next time we venture outside.
Looks like we have a Eastern Oregon traffic congestion up here. Oh, got a standoff. Excuse me. Pardon me. Thank you. Lone road guard up here. How you doing, buddy? How's it going? All right. That's that.
Summer is over in a flash and you're on your way. But some part of me is hoping for tonight it's not too